you think he'll employ the Mamajarov approach, which is just sacrifice the pawn, go straight for the king, bam, in the bag?
I think he has to come up with something special, because if it would be I don't think then he has so many chances. I think it's very important to unbalance your opponent when you play with the white pieces. Definitely, you have to win, and you just see what's going on the board.
And so far it's a repeat. The Berlin defense, exactly what we saw earlier. The players are going copycat style. Wow, what has Magnus got up his sleeve? Is he just going to play a 100 move game, beat Wesley on the clock? So far, okay, first deviation from that point. The white bishop comes out to g5, hitting black's knight. This is rare. Normally the white bishop doesn't really want to necessarily give itself up for a black knight. But Magnus forcing Wesley to think. It's only move 7.
Not many, just one.
So a rare line from Magnus.
Absolutely.
Well, it's a provocation, bishop g5, bishop h4, or that's how I'm taking it. And let's go, play g5, and then we'll see. But of course, Wesley is more solid.
Yeah, and I must admit, I'm surprised to see Magnus try and strike in the center. He's pushed the white d-pawn for a second time in this game, losing a bit of time there. And now, big moment, which way does Wesley castle? He castles queenside. I think that's a great move, and it shows Wesley is not afraid at all. Black has everything covered. And yeah, black is actually ahead of development potentially. White is the one with a lot of ground to cover in the middle of the board. And you mentioned the provocation, Judith. The advance has begun. Wesley stepping forward, pushing pawns, kicking the white bishop away from the pin.
I don't understand what Magnus is doing here, what his plan is.
Well, he's attacking in the center on e5. What can Wesley do? Knight d7?
Just hold the fort, step back, brace for impact.
Then knight c4, so...
But I mean, can't you go... Yeah, knight, I was going to say h5 as well.
It's a pawn sacrifice.
Knight h5, good move.
Yeah, maybe a pawn sacrifice, but a lot of activity around the white king. Looks like one-way traffic in terms of who's playing for the initiative right now.
Magnus shaking his head.
Yeah, I would be shaking my head too, I've got to admit. I just don't think that this is the type of position that can be easy to play in an Armageddon, let alone creating winning chances for white. It looks like black's having all the fun, and it's far quicker, far easier, speedier to attack than it is to defend.
And is black actually threatening to capture that pawn in the middle of the board?
So I'm going to take bishop takes e5.
slide.
Okay, the queen. Oh,
95.
95.
Threats now. Knight forks all over the place.
And can he play it now?
But what is this?
Can you give a check? Wesley's banking on the fact that he can give back some material. The white knight can jump into d7 with a family fork there, but it will be captured immediately. Should be winning, you feel like. For Magnus, he's got the safer king if he wins back the material, but still some calculation to be done.
And, well, Magnus, plenty of time on the clock. He is just under 4.5 minutes. This is a very critical position.
Wesley has 2 minutes to make 13 moves.
What do you think about queen d7?
Beautiful.
You're smiling on queen d7.
Queen to d.
Threat.
Yeah, I don't see the threat either. But
Yeah.
beautiful move though, and it would force Wesley to think. Magnus
Hang on,
his rook.
can you use that idea and play queen to e8?
Yeah, there would have been some tactics there. I'm not sure it was quite working out, but Magnus is going for direct checkmate. He's lifted his rook up, shifting it across the board. Queen a8 was a mate threat, so black has had to play c6, opening up space for his king. He's got to run. Just like Ariantari in his game, the king has got to go on a walk. But Magnus is hunting it down. Surely this is winning for white. Judith, you're the attacker here. Is this decisive? Continue. Rook b3.
Rook b3 looks good.
Wesley at this point looks up more in hope than expectation. He's only got 1 minute and 52 seconds, and it looks like the black king is not going to survive that long.
And you do feel that there are some ideas of knight takes pawn as well?
Yeah, knight takes c6 threatened, knight takes rook on f7 threatened. Or maybe now your idea, Yvonne.
Yes.
Knight can capture on c6, there might be better, there might be even stronger.
Maybe just queen b6 check.
Yeah, take the material back and then go for checkmate after.
Well, if king c8, then yeah. But also rook f3.
Rook f3 could be a killer in the next couple of moves. He plays it immediately. Judith, nice spot there. Full board awareness, and that white rook is entering the 7th rank.
Oh, it's won. The rook is.
It's game over.
It's game over.
You can still. Oh,
No, still not. Wow.
one check, and it's over. Rook check. Wesley's
What
going to resign.
a game.
Ooh, what a gamble by Magnus Carlsen, and there he takes it. He played a very risky game, but he gets away with it, and he emerges with a win in Armageddon. And he will walk away with 1.5 points, and Wesley just 1. Whew. Magnus must be thanking his lucky stars there, because that was an incredible